What's up, everybody? Cloud9 Man is back once again. Starting a little bit early tonight, but hey, it's Saturday night. I do have to work tomorrow, but it don't matter. So, with that being said, I do have a plan tonight. And I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to wait till everybody gets here. And then I'm going to tell you. I got a plan, though. I know what to do. We had no components. We had problems finding them, right? Well, I just happened to think about it while I was working, and it made me think of something. Yeah, it made me think of something. But I'm not going to tell you yet. But we are back, started with nothing, and we've been doing a lot of mining. You see here. Well, I think it's time for that to stop. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead just to show you that I'm not joking. I really come up with a plan. I mean, it might not work, but you know. Alright, so we got all kinds of steel back here we can get. And this map is just loaded. We don't have no problem with steel. So we can do what we want to. But the main thing is we got to get these groceries back up. For one thing, the meals are down to 144, but our colony has increased. So let me see here. We've got a couple people are assigned to cook, but I don't want them to cook. They can go research. I don't want them doing that. So they can plant cut. He likes that, so we'll let him do that. Ellie likes it. We're going to let her do that. No, she's cooking. That's right. We're going to make her cook. Bobby and Chuck are constructing. And Hank is the tailor and crafter. So right now we probably need to craft up some more of these marble blocks. Limestone. We're back to limestone, right? Yes. Okay. Limestone blocks for Hank. Where you at, Hank? Craft them up. That's your first priority. That and Taylor if I assign him to it. So I've got a plan now. We got 700 chem fuel. So that would eliminate we don't have a we're on the same circuit on both sides. That's right. Okay, well, once we get some components, we can do some other things. And I got a plan. I got a plan. I just don't know if it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a chance I'm going to take. And I'll let you in on it here in a little bit. So starting a little bit early, trying to get it going on here. Like I said, there's a couple things. For one, we don't have components. So I gotta fix it. Now we did the little jumping around on different tiles and found no components. I mean, those guys were out for days and days down here, and we couldn't find anything. So I think we need to go farther away because these didn't have anything. So maybe we need to go into another place to find them, right? What is this? Order village. Movement to average terrain. Forest and deciduous inspired fertile clearings, many species. So one thing that I would like to build, we can't build it. And we have to research to get it. Somebody had some lunch or something. I'm not sure where that research would even be. Now the shuttle, that's a good one. That's one way of doing it, but you gotta have a transport pod and all that. I was looking, but we don't, if we leave colonists here, we don't have to have a grav anchor. Let me see. I don't even think we got that in our grav. There's nothing grav here. Basic grav tech. Yeah, okay. That opens up the grav anchor. Okay. So, what I was thinking, but we don't need this grav anchor. I was just thinking if we use that. So what I would need to do in order for us to get some more components is to set up the grav ship. I've got the engine, but I never thought about that though. But I would have to have grav tech, so I gotta have the fabrication, standard grav tech, basic grav tech. So basic grav tech is only 300. So I've got the grav engine. The only thing that I would need I'm not sure. The extender we don't need. The hull is, I think, just made with steel. We've got grav panels. So what I'm thinking, we set up the grav engine and build a small ship to go to place. Then we should be able to find some components, because we can make the fuel. We've got the research for biorefining, and we already have some chem fuel made. So we just need to build a small grav ship transport. And you know what? Over here looks like a good place. I would have to move all this stuff here and rearrange this, all this right here. We're not using the geothermal vents, so, but we're going to need a few components, because we got to have a I'm not sure, it's been a few days since I tried to do this. So if I install this, I can install it anywhere and build onto it. If I do it out here, just as sure as I do, they're gonna attack us over here. They've been coming in up here and has to go this way. I could seal it off right here. If we got that geothermal, we'd be set up. We'd have all kinds of electric. So let me think where I want to set this thing up at. We could move our crops up here and set it up here inside the base. That kind of makes more sense to me. Is Hank cutting stone? Yes. He is cutting stone. We need to make the limestone blocks so we can build a few walls. That's the first thing. We have no more room. If the game is too loud, you guys let me know. Or if it's too low and you can't hear it, I'm not sure. I think it's working fairly decent. Let me check. I think it's working okay. I just want you to be able to hear what I'm hearing. These stones in this room need to go. Haul those out. Where are you going with blocks? Oh, he's building the doors. Gotcha. Keep them blocks coming, Hank. Now I can select this and have them haul that. I know we need storage. It looks horrible. It's old-fashioned. But you know what? I am old-fashioned. So hey, it goes hand in hand. Okay, so we need limestone walls. And I might as well take and block in the geothermal. We are limestone now, so I need the geothermal vent. Uh-oh. We got a door in. And we don't want to trap these guys. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just slaughter them all. A limestone door. Probably on each side. But actually, I don't think I'm going to build a door. Only go in here. We don't want them to go in and out. This is the entrance. Okay. We are researching multi-analyzer. But then you got to have 40 steel and 50 plasteel, 20 gold, and 8 components. Wow. We would have been better off going this way. So we have to have fabrication, multi-enter fabrication bench. And the bench dang. We need to rob somebody. We got 2 components, and that's not nothing because we got to keep our stuff running. What could we use we don't need? The high-tech research bench didn't help us much. We was getting the research, and that was 10 components. I thought it was the fabrication bench. I ain't gonna lie, I got confused. So if we deconstructed, how much would we get back? I just wonder. Part of its resources. So we wouldn't get all the 10 back. We're just gonna keep it. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna build this wall and I'm going to that would be a good kill box design right here. Have like 3 entrances. Be set up back here. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway. So we build this wall. That means I would want to install the grav ship up there. If I do, so you don't have to have much to fly it. It gives you pretty much the essentials. All we would have to have is like we've got the grav panels, but so we could build onto it. But we would have to we have to research the whatchamacallit, basic chem fuel tank and a thruster. 180 steel, 4 components. For a thruster we would need 2 of those at the minimum. So that's 8 components. $120 steel for the chem fuel tank. The pilot console. 140 and 3 components. So that would be like 11. And then the grav ship hull. The resources, you can build it with Ah, so we would have to have steel for that. Okay. The extender we're not worried about. So the 20 components total. That way we can have extra. I need 20 components. And then we can go get some stuff. The orbital trader would be nice. We don't need the vac suit for what we're going to do. We're not going interstellar. Ancient stockpile, grav core and gravite panels. You have detected the underground stockpiles, obtain grav cores, and increase your size of your grav ship. Yeah, that's not really what we need though. Jump to ancient stockpile. Oh, it's only 400 miles away. Yeah. Alright, so it's installed. We could put the structure down. Wait a minute, you don't put it under it. Pretty basic, I know. But hey, that's it. Now when they build that, the only thing we need is 2 thrusters, a panel, and the pilot console, and we can take off and go places. Udo is inspired to trade. Well, we don't have anybody. We do have the orbital trader now. That's right, we did research that. I was thinking we did. Let's see here. We could make this room the trading room. This is just the column. The trader will be over there. Okay, so we can put it here. But guess what? No components. I'm tempted to break down the research bench. Build a bunch of rifles, but we don't have those. Take components too. Yep. We need traders. I guess we're back to caravanning. We'll take donkeys, yaks, everything we got. Load them up. But we need some stuff. The chem fuel, most of them will take that as payment. We got some rifles, we got a little bit of cloth, we got clothing we could take, and I'm not sure what we could actually make really quick like. I'm gonna start them on some art projects. Make small sculptures out of wood for now. Wood. Make 8. Art. Bobby likes art, so we'll put Bobby on that. He's also on construction. Meaty's been doing good on taking care of the crop. Might need some help cutting and gathering. He's not got these in, I noticed that. But we've got a lot of hay. I don't know if they buy that or not. I'm tempted to just go ahead and take some stuff and go make a good caravan run. They might. Oh, I was gonna check on getting the giddy up and roll mod so we could ride the yaks. I think it makes the caravan a lot faster. But we've got a lot of these donkeys now. That's what I'm doing. We got to go find some components. We're gonna take Meathead, the new guy, and that's it. Oh wait, the new guy, I forget his, wait a minute. He doesn't do medicine, so that hurts on the abrasive and delicate. But he don't care. We're gonna take him anyways. The new guy, Meaty, and that's it. Take a bunch of these donkeys that ain't pregnant, and the yaks. We might trade them. Items. Can we carry all the chem fuel? Let's take the chem fuel, the Nutrimine. Let's take the bird skin, the leather, the pig skin, the plain leather, lizard skin, blue fur, camel hide, panther fur, the jade. Let's take all these knives. Take that revolver. Let's take some of these good clothes. 2 normal toques, $34 average, so that's pretty good. T-shirts, let's take that one. Let's take that, and all the silver $2,700. So we're packed up. We got all kinds of stuff. Travel supplies. If they lose it, they lose it all. Now we need to take a lot of hay. I'm gonna see if I can take 100. Let's take 10 simple meals, because they won't last long. We'll take 20. We'll take 50 rice, just so if they do get hungry. We'll take 20 medicines. None of these. Alright, so we got a pretty good list there of stuff. Let's pick the route. We're going to go here. 2.3 days. Accept and send. Alright. Let's let them guys get it together. Probably be in the morning before they start. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let everybody finish the day. No, he's forming the caravan right now. Look at that. We're taking all kinds of stuff. So they're going to load up all the animals. Look at that. He's loading up all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
You just got any more of that warp stuff?
Yeah.
Can I try it on my finger? What do you do with it? How much was it?
I ain't worried about it. But here's one that's open.
Oh,
You just twist it and it comes off on the thing.
does it tell you how to?
No. Yeah. We got 4 of them. No, use it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 5. Ain't that one small? Why are they taking? I thought they wouldn't let you take the small ones. I don't know. But anyway, what did I press? I pressed something. There they go. Plus, we're going to be building this eventually. There goes Chuck now. He's starting on it. Now we've got all this. Well, they haven't built the wall. I wish they would build the wall. That also means we're going to need more chem fuel, which we make with the wood. The main thing, I just don't want us to get down on the simple meals, and she's not cooking very fast. Something ain't right. We're keeping all of it over here. Maybe I should move. This is normal. And this one I'm gonna make normal. I'm gonna make it low. Then they'll take it over here. Instead of to the other one. So our buddies are heading over there. I don't know if, I think they're gonna cut through right here. So she should start cooking it pretty fast. If they keep it stacked up here on that tile like they're supposed to. There's the ship. You know, we don't even have to have walls. You can fly them without walls. As a matter of fact, we might just do that. So we still need plasteel and components. That's what we need. I'm gonna look once again here. Four components. Just steel. 3 components. And that's it. So we need 11 components. But I'd like to have like 20 and bring some back here. Because I stopped the digging. I mean, we've dug and dug. I know that's not a lot, but it's enough. How far did they make it? So they're cutting right through the enemy's spot here. Hostile. We're going right by them. Hopefully we can get through there. I don't know. I don't think they we're not crossing them, so we're going right by on there. But it's a lot slower when you're not on the roads. We got to cross like 2 rivers, 3. Oh my goodness, got to cross the river 3 times. And then they got to make it back. They go around the mountains. That makes it a little bit. If you go through here, it takes you a little longer. So we'll go back over here and hang out with a solar flare. Building the wall now. The grav ship's practically built. I just need the thrusters and the console and the gas tank. Hey, it's a noob on Saturday night. What's up? Louisville Kings, what'd they do? Bulk goods trader. All right. I think they carry components. Solar flare is ending. We got our power back. These guys are camped, so they made it past that part of it. Now if we can just get over there. Little bit farther. Chuck, we need you to trade with Bradley. See what Bradley got. Components, components, components. I sent every bit of our silver. He's got 30 of them. We gotta buy them somehow, some way. I'm trading everything I got. T-shirts, pants, good, bad, the ugly. Hey, that almost got it down to 300. What else could we trade? Our cloth, our steel. We got a lot of steel. Rice, corn, or donkeys. Two of them's pregnant. We don't want to trade those, I guess. We could trade the small one. That's 150. They'll give us 85 for that one. I think I'm going to do that. Down to 60. And then I can give them... let's give them... We got 1,100. Let's give them 100 cloth. They've got 241 to pay us, 48 to pay us. Let's take that deal. What? Oh, we still owe... What? Oh. Is that theirs? I'm confused, guys. Let's see. Bulk goods. This is Bradley. We don't want his. So we need 60 more. Let's give them 60 rice. Why is it not taking it? It's literally gonna make me do it one at a time. Dang, we had to give them 82. I'm doing it. I'm trading it all. Did he take the components? Yes. Chuck has my components. Don't you mess around, Chuck. Guard them with your life. Because I'll be honest with you, your life depends on it. Louisville Kings football has won the United Bowl on the now champions ever in the first ever season. Oh, cool. Go Louisville. So Hank acquired us 30 brand new, fresh, from the factory components. We can do stuff now, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so he should be able to finish this. We have 355 of the gravite panels. The next thing we need is the research. So I'm thinking about slowing down, changing the research to this. I gotta do it. If we get this thing running, we can go to different places and acquire components. Dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, everybody? Don't forget, smash that like button, noob. Help an old YouTuber out. Alright, we got it going on now. Without any silver, which we sold all of our clothes though. Without any silver, we managed to pick up 30 brand new fresh components. And we kept our steel. So I'm hoping these guys can go over here now and get some plasteel. If they get some plasteel, we need clothes again. T-shirts, pants, cowboy hats, parkas, toques, the whole 9 yards. Taylor is Hank. I'm gonna take him off crafting, and we'll get what you toe do. Let him break the rocks. Ellie likes it, but we need her to cook. 'Cause these other guys can't cook. Bobby, he's construction fool. He's excellent at construction. So we could take Hank off of construction. Or Chuck. Off Smith, have him craft. Or Taylor. Well, Hank's doing it, so we don't want him doing it. Well, let him craft. We need to turn this back on. Let's just do it like 20 times. But we're also going to need to cut some wood eventually. We can hold off on the wood. I tell you what, man, that danged old Louisville, man, they burned it up, didn't they? Well, I told Bobby Louisville's gonna win, and that's what happened. So it all comes down to going back down to Taco Bell and getting some Baja sauce and drink another beer. She's not cooking very fast. I don't get it. Can we haul this? Let's haul some stuff over here for her to cook. That's right, go get it. We didn't have to sell our medicine this time either. We still got 179. So I'm going to turn this off. Or have them grow some food. Potatoes. Let's do that. Sheep join. What the hell? How many? Oh my gosh. Rams and sheep and stuff. One of them's even pregnant. Well, they'll rope 'em. There comes Bab right now. He's gonna get him one. Ellie got one. Bobby got one. And Chucky got one. We'll take 'em in. You never know. I think they eat hay too. We still got plenty of hay. I might ought to go ahead and let them grow that though, just in case. So we've got 30 components now, guys. We just sold everything we had and started over here. So we got to build our supplies back up. We're making more chem fuel, and we're building a grav ship just for the caravan has arrived. Jump to location. Yes, trade. Plasteel. Tell me you have some plasteel. They do. We want all of it. 208. It's going to cost us 2,400. We have 27, so we could pay that. Components. We want all of them. 38. 34 components, but it's going to cost us 3,800. So we've got 27, right? Wouldn't that cover that though? So we can't get all this plasteel. 108. That makes us owing 1,250. Wait a minute. One plasteel, so it's not taking it out of our silver. Where is the silver? Down at the bottom. Where is our silver? I don't see it. Am I missing it? There's gold. Dye. So how do we use our silver? Alright, let's do this. All the plasteel. We want it all. That's 2,400. Can we accept it? Yes. Now, can we trade again? Yes, we have 352. So let's do this. Wait a minute. We need advanced components. They've got 3. Let's take all 3 of them and we'll trade them our chem fuel. Then we can buy more components. We'll We'll give them the Nutrimine, the bird skin, light leather. We'll give them all this stuff we brought with us. The jade, not the plasteel. The knives, the revolver, the toques, the clothes, everything else except for maybe some food. Berries and rice, we'll take that back with us. We're gonna get the rest of these components somehow. So that we sold the yaks. Was that what that was? They owe us. And we got all the components and advanced components. So we actually brought more than what we needed to bring to get what we needed and wanted. So with that being said, I could buy a few of these medicines. Because we will always need those. And then we owe them $10 back. We'll take that deal. Well, we're close to that. But we don't have the food to really go there. Geysers and massive sulfur clouds that cast the region into permanent darkness. Huge fungal colonies bloom in the dark, fed by nutrients that the geysers bring to the surface. These areas are alluring and dangerous. Alright, we're going home. Send caravan. Let's see here. Caravan. Let's go home. Yes. Blight. Cotton plants. Are you kidding me? Harvest what you can of it, boys. Even down here. 'Cause that stuff spreads. It's spreading fast. Come on. Let me see here. Let's put everybody on plant cut for a minute. That might not work. They're sleeping. It's gonna spread. So we got what, 34 components coming? Plus we got 32. We got plasteel coming. And advanced components. So we can build that, I forget what it was now. And you know what? We still got our high-tech research bench. We did not deconstruct that. We got 32 plus 34, that's 66, I think. If they make it, guys, that's if they make it. They got a long way to go. A long way to go. And we've got loaded down with stuff. Do we still have pack animals? Yeah. So we do have pack animals. I thought we traded them off there for a minute, and then you can't carry this stuff, so you gotta watch about that. when you go, it's best to just plan not to sell the pack animals. That way you know you don't do that. Alright, did they get... No, they did not. I've got to get everybody to cutting. Ellie, you can stop cooking, constructing, growing, mining, tailoring, crafting, everything. Art. Everybody go plant, cut. It's spreading, guys. I need to cut, not harvest. That's where I made my mistake. Come on, guys, plant, cut. There you go. Even if we don't get anything out of it, it's better off. What? I told you I'd done eat. Alright, so here we go. We got that took care of. That blight can starve you to death. You gotta watch. So now I need to refix everybody's stuff here. Ellie back on cooking. Bobby back on construction. Meathead, where he? Oh, he's gone, ain't he? Researching. I got everybody on research. Holland, that's something that we need to put back in there. Chuck is crafting. This guy was doing, Bobby was doing art. Hank was doing the tailor. Bab was doing the plant cutting and growing. Alright, I think that's it. Ellison. Oh boy. They will prepare for a while. The KY Shady. Kentucky Shady. How many? 4. I thought they was gonna prepare. Alright, they're stopping. So they can get to our grav ship. It's not finished. The wall is not complete. They can walk right through here or here. Them guys are moving slow, but they're moving. Oh, wait a minute, Bobby. Where you going here? We might as well... Well, I hate to get them ready too soon. I'm gonna wait. Hey, what's up, Cloud Kid? Thank you for stopping by. I know I see this always too late. I need to set it up in front of me, but I don't. Sorry. Cloud Kid, thanks for stopping by. I hate that blight too, yeah. Alright, so they should be about ready to attack us. What are they packing? So they only got hatchets and basic stuff, so make sure that's all of them. I should open it up so they could come this way. A squirrel. If I opened it up, they could come this way. It would be a little better for us, maybe. Here they come. Hopefully they come after us and not the grav ship. If they go after that grav ship, we gotta go after them. Yes. Yes. Get him, boys. Big long shot in the head. Come on. Ah, man. Good job. Send him packing. Yeah, punk. Don't come back. Okay, that's a good deal. Everybody's safe. We just gotta hope for the best on our caravan. Bobby, get that wall finished. What is that? A turkey? A lot of stuff dead out there, man. Glad we're in here where it's safe. They're asleep. I got another day and a half, looks like. Alright, we're getting some chem fuel built back up, but now we're out of wood. We got 7 more. I'm gonna put a stop to that and select some wood. All of it. I keep looking at the marble, but it's limestone now. That means they should replace these. Limestone, yep. Gotta get that wood cut. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Say that 3 times backwards, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we are component rich once again. And our research is just about done on GravTech basics. That means we can build a thruster, a chem fuel tank, a pilot console, and a hull if we wish to. Because we have the engine and everything we need right here. If Bobby could complete that wall, we would be flying. I'm going to take him off plant cut. Ellie's got a bunch of meals ready to be hauled in before they ruin. You know you ain't taking them out here. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, we won't do that no more. That's where the meals have been going. We need to feed them hay. not meals. And if they can't eat that, they can, go right up here in the freezer. So that's what's happening to our meals. Now we should be able to build up. Yes. Much, much better. Food situation back under control. 180 simple meals. Caravan ambushed by manhunters. Oh no. I hope it's not deers. I didn't even look. Guys, get ready. Oh, it's just birds. We might be able to fend them off. Caravan battle won, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Are we here? Reform caravan. We got our items, travel supplies. Yes, send. Caravan arrived. All right. Can you believe that, guys? We are back. Hey, everybody, guess what we got? Components, baby. I told y'all I had a plan. I had a plan, and I still got another plan now. I think we can break those down with whatchamacallit. Meaty is back. I wish you guys would help me name at least one colonist tonight. Meaty, I mean, come on. We don't want him named Meaty. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them needs to be named. I'm keeping Bobby, Hank, and Chuck. Now we got Eclipse. The caravan is back. They won the battle. They brought back the stuff. I can't wait to see it all pile up over here. We did it, guys. He's a little bit slow. I don't know why. Maybe they have all the stuff on it. Herbal medicine. He's got the 34 components though. These guys got the plasteel and all that stuff. We did it. Unload them babies. All right. That's what he's doing, unloading them. No, he milked it. I don't think I have to click them to unload them. I shouldn't have to. There's the plasteel and the extra silver. Hay and berries, we don't need that. Berries, we don't need that. Components, we need those. Oh yeah. Is that all of them? What'd little guy have? Ah, he was carrying the medicine. That should be all of it. Look at that. 208 plasteel. Now we can build the orbital trader, if I'm not mistaken. That will help us trade. So I'm going to come down here. What is that? Production? No. What is that? Miscellaneous? Yeah, let's just build it here. And the beacon will be in this room. I'm going to change the storage to clear all for now. I don't know if the power is down. That should be enough, I think. Now we got all kinds of animals over here. This needs to be hauled immediately. We are going to have to set up some auto slaughters here. Why is it showing all those? Alright. So total current max. The maximum number of animals in the colony, both male and female. Male and adult. Max. The maximum number of males breeding age in the colony. Handlers will automatically slaughter extras. Males breeding age in the colony. So let's go 4 donkeys. 4 young. We're gonna have 2. Female 4. And 2. Oh. Current, let's see, yeah. No, let's do 4 on each one of these, I think is the way it should be. That way we've got like 4 of at all times. And then pregnant, we don't want to slaughter those. And bonded, we don't want to slaughter those. I'm going to see if this works. Put a 4 on each one of them. Yak. No. Oop. Now that should leave us with 4 at all times. Total max. Current max. Okay. Current. The max. We're going to set it 10. That way they can have up to 10 in the thing, and then they have to start taking care of it. I think that's how it works. We'll find out. So this, we need steel and components. Or Bobby. Bobby, get started on that, would you? Come on, buddy. We got plenty of steel. He's using steel that's not even in the zone. Get them components. Look at that, look at that. Bobby went to bed. You better get in that bed, 'cause I'm gonna make you work. Was that a fire? Oh, major alert. Brisk. Intense pain. Food poisoning. Ravishingly hungry. That should help that. Recreation unfulfilled. He went into a daze. That's not good. He went into a daze, but he went to sleep, so that is good. He'll get the catharsis for it. Alright, did we get the wall completed? No. Bobby. I want this done. I want this wood right here hauled. He's hauling the components to the orbital trader. Research is done on the grav. Alright, alright, alright. First of all, he's building the trade beacon, and now he's coming to cut the berry bush and work on this tile. I'm gonna home this in so they'll clean it up. Cut all the stumps. Thruster here, and a thruster here. And the pilot console here. A bulk goods trader is coming. Oh man, we don't have nothing to trade really. We don't have a lot. We didn't get our clothes built. We got some of them. Let's see what they got. But it's not a panic this time because I do have components now. We did a little caravan run already, so let's see what he's got. He's got components. Wow. Lots of components. Can we afford them? He'll give me 200 for the donkey. Let's sell the rams. They're not worth much. Yeah, rams are gone. We'll keep the yaks. That brought it down to 730. Did I do that right? Yeah. I gave him the rams. There's our chem fuel again. I hate to do it, but it's trees. We owe him 36 bucks. Advanced components, he don't have any. Does he have any plasteel? No, he does not have any plasteel. The t-shirt. And then he owes us another load of components. There they are. 32 more components, guys. I told you I had a plan. That's proof right there. Haul those in. Wow. So things took a change. And we're building a grav ship. Don't build that yet. So we've got a grav ship going on here. And I might put walls up on it later, but right now I want to build it a little bit bigger. And see how that goes. Let's get them to haul some wood. Get it all put away. So this guy's wandered in here. Maybe we should take him out before he decides to do something. Let's do it. We're all good right now, so let's have some fun. Dang, I forgot Meaty was up there. You should know better, Meaty. He's gonna pack it in. He's like, you gonna bite me? I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Alright, so our packaged survival meals has went way back up. But they don't have hay over here. These guys are gonna have to get on that. Let's haul a roll of hay over here. We got some more growing, so that's good. We got potatoes growing. We got corn growing. We got tired of that starving. Appreciate the like there, noob. Everybody, if you don't mind, hit the old like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here, because I'll be live streaming quite a bit on it and building up. We've started a grav ship here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm looking everything over. We got so many components now that I don't really have to use this anymore. So that's another thing. We can just do stuff now. One thing that I want to do, because we are making chem fuel, I want to put in a couple of chem fuel generators right here. Right there. I want two of them. And the orbital trader is set up now so we can put our stuff that we want to trade over here, call them up, and maybe get some good trades going. We need a research project again. Let's go back to, where was we at? Multi-analyzer. Let's go back and research into that. Quest available. 2 elite mercenary. No, we don't want no mercenaries. Meaty, are you okay, buddy? He got scratched up. Why was he not on that? Doctoring. Yeah, he needs to be on it. Everybody needs to try to take care of themselves if they can. Do some self-tending and... Alright, so now we get this thing. Oh, we don't have none. Why not? Surely they didn't put it in there, no. We just haven't made it because I took it off. That's right. Wood supply is through the roof. Let's do it. Let's just do it, I don't know, 20 times. Plus, that's been helping us trade. They like that. So the more of that we have, the better. That's what we need to put over here to trade with. Create stockpile. It's already got one created. Expand and shrink, okay. Yeah, just in this room. There we go. I think that's, wait a minute. Create stockpile. Okay, yeah. We got it. We're good. Yeah, Hank. Don't be kicking old Bobby there. What happened to Bobby's hat? I thought he had a hat. Is he what is he wearing? Is he bald? He looks bald. Well, Hank's working on some new stuff over here. But I think the hats are last. We got some artwork to set up here. Make things look a little better. That one's in poor. Matter of fact, let's cancel that. Let's keep that over here to sell. I forgot, we don't want everything in here. It's on normal. So we want chem fuel in here. We want unfinished, no artifacts. Let's see. Buildings, art. We want art buildings, and we want what else do we trade? Apparel. We're going to put our apparel over here also. so we can sell it. And silver. We want our silver in here. So I need to remove silver from this one. Yeah, like that. All right. It's important that they have that. I'm going to set it down to normal and make this one important. Preferred. Alright, so they should bring that stuff here before they take it here. I'm going to remove chem fuel just because we want it all over here. We can trade with it. We don't want to put our weapons over there. We could, however, put some kinds of weapons, like the melee weapons can go there, persona weapons, and that's it. Then they will take this kind of stuff over there. Because we're not using maces. We got guns now. We can make bolt action rifles. That's all we needed. We are growing cotton. We need to keep growing that to make the clothes. Oh, I thought that was blight. I was like, what the heck? Alright, so things are looking better now. He's got plenty of wood to make the chem fuel. We've got a grav ship started, but we don't need to fly it now. Hey, what the heck? Come on now. What the heck? Everybody go fight fire. Wow. Hopefully this ain't burning none of our stuff up. Just the grass. Well, that was quite interesting. If y'all wonder why I'm taking it off, is because it jerks the sap out of your welt. So I try to keep that to a minimum. Oh man. A flash storm. At least it's over here. We haven't had to cut wood from there, which is something else we need again. I'm going over here and getting it. Let's take all of this wood. That's what it's going to take for us to build up the chem fuel use. We sell it, and I see Bobby got him a new cowboy hat on now. Look at that cloth cowboy hat. Alright, Bobby. Because he didn't look right without his hat. Think about changing Meaty's name to Noob. Think I will. Noob. Look there. There's Noob. Look at Noob cutting them trees. Oh crap. Everybody inside the base, please. Let's go here. Make sure they're all inside. Where are they at? Aha! They got bows and arrows, so they can't get to us, but these guys will. Yeah, they're packing bows too. So they're preparing for a while, and then they'll be beginning their assault. I don't know if these guys can make it to us. Oh yeah. Any moment. I made the trees, dude. Yeah, you're in there with Hank and Bobby now. We'll have to make sure we take care of you, noob. These guys, yeah, they got a path. Here they come. Alright, fellas. Everybody's armed, right? Yes. Let's head to the barricades and hope we can get set up before they get there. Come on, come on. There's two of them. The other three's coming around. Oh, he ran after his buddy got hurt. So we got three more. Look at that. He's a good colonist. Oh yeah, fire spew. Ain't we got somebody like that? Yeah. Animal war call. That's bad. So I think what that does, it calls these animals to attack your raiders. I ain't for sure. I don't think I've ever used it. With a powerful bellow, a psychic connection, call the animal to fight your enemies for a few hours. Cooldown 15, elected. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, what'd I do that for? Don't do that. So we could have him fight have the animals fight it. But we don't need it. We're good. They're running. Now, let's unselect them. Chuck, you go capture this guy. What's he like? Creepy breathing, but other than that, he's pretty good at medical, and he has fire spew. I don't like the fire spew, but the colony part of them I like. Good at plants and medical. Not bad at everything else, but he's not good at these. He's just... So he would pick it up pretty quick. Hank, go get him. Let's capture both of them. They want to come attack us? Fine. We'll take your colonists. So we're about to lose all of our wood over here. Maybe all the way down, if it don't rain. Yeah, we got Noob in there now. He was the hero a while ago. He came back with 32 components. Chuck and Hank are bringing down the 2 prisoners. They decided to capture these 2 guys because, well, they're going to convert them. And they will become a Cloud 9 colony member. We've got 2 prison beds already set up. And sure enough, Chuck is tending to Thavon. Thavon, what a name. And Julnov. And Hank is going to consume a simple meal. He wanted to get some Baja sauce, and he didn't feel like fooling with Julnov. So I hollered at Ellie and had her come in and take care of him. Because they're both in real emergencies here. We've got 5 seconds to death, so guess what? Juvenile is not going to make it. And that's just the way it goes, folks. You know, you win some, you know, you lose some. But anyways, it was interesting while it was working. Chuck is taking care of old Thavon. And looks like he's got 6 hours unless Hank can heal him. So let's just hope that old Hank can stop that bleeding. And he did. He stopped the bleeding. Okay. Alright, I stopped. Just having a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. Having a good time. So we got 2 campfire generators now, along with our wind turbines, producing lots and lots of electricity that we're not even using. Oh yeah, we got 2,300 watts left, which means I need to fix it up down here. 55 degrees. We're gonna need a vent keep them warm and cool. We're going to smooth up the walls down here. Little by little they can get this done. Haul out these things. Chunks of stone. And just like that, things are looking better at the Cloud 9 colony. their barracks is dull, it says. Okay. Well, we'll put you a statue in there then. We're going to put a little statue in there for them. This is not a gathering spot, folks. This is a hospital. Was a hospital bed. This is not a gathering spot. This is a gathering spot. Alright, so let's see here. We've got all kinds of stuff to trade now. We've got hats and shirts and chem fuel, silver. We got our orbital trader beacon set up. Designate tile. Let's see. So if we come here, if I send Chuck, we could call the Anue. We could call the Empire, I think, or the Merchants Coalition, or we could summon a diabolous threat. Mechanoids disabled. Oh, that's disabled. Well, good. We don't want to do that. So we don't need anything to trade. We got everything we need. We have still not used any of these turrets, so I think I'm going to move them to the other side. I'm going to put them over here. That way these guys are getting shot pretty quick. You don't want them next to each other because when they blow up, they'll blow up the other ones. I think 2 tiles is what you want on that. We'll find out if we ever get to that point to where the raids are that bad. Right now, they haven't been to that point to where we actually even used them. So I'm going to line it right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 torrents directed right at the place over here. All we got to do is turn them on right here. Power switch. Alright, so now what do y'all think? Should I fire up the grav ship and go try to look for something? I don't know what to look for, but we're not starving no more. Look at the meals. Oh yeah. That's the way I like to see it. Good cold TV dinners laying everywhere. Look at that. TV dinner. They going to my head. Alright, so they haven't killed off all of our animals. We've got, let's see what that says now. We've got 5 donkeys, 10 max. I don't know, I may have to lower that down to 8 at least. 8. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If anybody knows, you can let me know. I don't know if I'm doing I want to keep like 4 of them and then slaughter the rest when they get there, but I don't know. We'll see. Four adults, and then because I'm going to use them, we may have to use them. So I'm really proud that we got that set up. We can also grow the, yeah, we unlocked it, didn't we? Yeah. Devil strand. I'd like to grow some of that and actually create some clothes with it. Alright, here's a good spot. Alright. Now let's go back. They did not haul this person. And it's because I had them locked in. My goodness. I was wondering why they wasn't doing it. Now they can do it. Okay, let's see. Back to the prisoner. Recruit. We need a bigger barracks. The barracks is, it's getting a little crowded up here. Holy crap, mad sparrows. So they have to fly around the mountain. But we need to be ready just in case. You never know. They might make it right past these, and they are. Holy crap. They're in here. You, go turn this on. Here they come. Was that all of them? Yeah. Hey, there's a fox. We can finish him off and put that in the freezer also. Alright. So they can put these in the freezer too. So now that we have all of our whatchamacallits, I think I'm just going to leave this on. This one over here is turned off. It's only the light now though. Building our wood supply back because Chuck is going to tear it up right here with this chem fuel. Slightly impressive since we added the little statue here. Let's read it, shall we? Let's see, where do we read it at? Right here. It says, a torso-sized piece of material sculpted into artistic form. The sculpture bears a representation of 1,000 revolvers, and the author is Bobby. I thought it had a little story behind them. I think some of them do. Like this one. Portrays a heart, thousands standing near the edge of the work. Huh. Tells you the conversation effectiveness. Yeah, I thought they had a little story, more of a story. Exotic goods trader this time. Exotic goods. I'm not sure what he has. This stuff is still frozen, so we're good on that. They harvested the corn and replanted. We're getting ready to grow some devil strand and make fireproof. Well, they're not fireproof, but they're fire effective, I guess you could say. Looks like they left us some silver too. Look at that, 200. Ha. More jade. Alright, we're gonna wake Chuck up and get him started trading here. Wow, they've got components. Should I try to get them? I mean, we've got 87. They got advanced components. We'll try to get those. And they got plasteel. Wait a minute. Am I doing it wrong? That's us. Yeah, here we go. And they're plasteel. 1640. We can trade the sculptures. Let's see how much that brings it down to. I'm confused now. So we have 342 silver, but it's showing us having more than that. So if I buy one component, then we need to do it this way. He's got 8 components and some advanced component. He's got glitter world medicine also. That can be handy. 800 and the plasteel. Dang, we owe 1800 and we don't have it. Even with all of our animals, we wouldn't have it. Let's give the medicine up. The one advanced component up. That brought it down to 900. What about 40? So we would still owe that much? We could take the advanced components. I'm going to take this to 500. Can we do that? Alright, that got us a little more plasteel and some components and advanced components. Let's get those hauled in. So we're acquiring the stuff we need little by little. We've got a grav ship we could actually build. I think I'm going to go ahead and let them build this thing. We got 500 chem fuel. This thing holds what? Oh, I don't know. Don't say capacity on the tank. Alright, so we got all of our stuff except for them advanced components. They're gonna come and get those. We got our traps being built back. Sometimes you pick up these weapons, they're pretty good. They valuable and you get something out of them. Sometimes you don't, but I'm gonna get them anyways. So we made the 20 chem fuel. How much wood? Okay, we need to finish getting our wood before we do anything else. But we're doing good. We got Noob in there now, taking care of business. Hungry pen animals. Why are they not carrying the stuff to them? Babs is coming to get it. We gotta keep them fed. This says critical. Yeah, it's on critical. Now that's not enough. So hopefully they bring them some more over here. But we're getting low on it. 56% grown, so we got to get going on that. We might have to make some kibble. Let me see something here, Ellie. Let's see. So we can't make kibble. Is that some kind of research? Pemmican. So to make pemmican you have to research. But what about kibble? Fishing, carpet maker. I don't see kibble. Is that a butchering thing? Let me see here. I think that's in the butcher department. Make kibble. Make kibble. Let's do it about 20 times. See how long that lasts us. We're gonna put Ellie on it right away. Oh, I gotta reset this. Make kibble, Ellie. Alright, now she's making kibble. We would want to put that over here, not in our main freezer. I'm not sure it has to be refrigerated. It don't. So we could put the kibble down here. So it don't ruin. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We got plenty of TV dinner. We got plenty of TV dinners, so we're gonna do kibble for a little while. Alright. The devil strand is growing. That, like I said, we make clothes out of that. This stuff is set to be built. We're waiting on, I guess Bobby, he's our construction man, and he's building traps. So you just keep doing what you're doing there, Bobby. We can add one more right there. And one more right here. Limestone, we got 671 now. So we've got blocks. Peace talks. They want to talk peace. That's a different tribe though. Goodwill 76 hostile. Jump to peace talks. That's not too far away. I could send the new guy. But he's burning our research up though. 4,000 for the analyzer, and then fabrication 4,000. Nah. Send all your fights over here. We're ready. Man, that's a lot of rice. And potatoes now. And corn. So we got all kinds of produce growing. We're doing good. I'm gonna flip this back on and hope they get rid of some of these. How about you, Chuck? You do us some? Yeah, he don't care. Look at that. Alright, Chuck. Go rest. What's our prisoner? 2.2. So that should go down pretty quick. We got quite a few wardens set up. They should go talk to him. Bobby has yet to start on this. It is behind a wall, thankfully. So they cleaned this area up. Look at that. Not bad. What's the electric look like? We are running pretty scarce now. Without these two running. Somebody fill that up. Alright, now they're both full. The grid excess is not much. Now it is. Okay, so we're back up now with these two running. Dang, it's hard to keep up with sometimes. I haven't seen them slaughter anything though. I'm hoping that that starts taking effect. They can automatically do it. So we got kibble now. Did someone say Bobby? Oh, hey Hank and Bobby. How you doing on the war? He said, how you doing on the war? This is war. There's an aurora outside if anybody wants to see it. Let's see what it looks like from up here. It should turn like green. It don't look that green though. Anyways, they're asleep. We're gonna have a new colonist, and I need a name. Somebody, Thavon. Come on, we don't want to name him Thavon. I'd like to name this guy too. I don't know what to name him. So you guys help me out. Pick a name. The aurora is ending. Well, that's good. Resistance has been broken. The next recruit attempt will be on there. They're gonna have a party. Sheep join. So we've got more sheep joining us. Are you kidding me? Well, maybe we can trade them. We'll sell them. We're building the kibble, so I need to put that on the menu list, don't I? Kibble. Hay and kibble. Noob went and got the sheep. Noob and Ellie. Dang, I think we'll just sell them or start slaughtering. I may have to manually slaughter these, I don't know. But we're feeding a lot of them now. That's what the problem is. I say we keep the yaks and get rid of the donkeys. They're multiplying fast. Let's just do this manually. Let's see here. We got... That's a male, female. Another male. That one's pregnant. We can get the bigger one. Let's just get rid of these rams too, because they're just eating up our food. We'll make kibble out of them. Hey, yeah, we gotta survive. Make sure they haul them in. We don't want them to spoil on us after we did that. Now we got donkeys and yaks. I'm gonna have him make 20 more chem fuels. A new recruit, Thavon. You guys, you gotta help me think of a name. We're changing it. Help me think of it while I set him up here. He should go get him a hat and all that stuff. This one, I don't know. He don't want the hat. You would think he would take that off and get a hat. but they're wearing a veil, and I guess they like it, but we'll see. Let's get back to making the barracks bigger. I could move the wood and put the barracks there. Excuse me. Oh, Thavon probably sleeping on the ground. We'll have to put you right there for now. Oh buddy, oh buddy. Hey, he's working. That's good. Ambrosia sprout. Ah, it's over here. So I'm going to try this. I don't know if it works or not, but I'm going to try it. Oh, wait. I need to do it one at a time, maybe. Or just do them all like that and hit no sowing. Now when those get bigger, they will harvest them, and we're going to put it right here. Where is it? Plants. Medicine. Ambrosia. Let's see here. There it is. Drugs. So it's a drug. I didn't know. Anyways, it's expensive. I don't think Thavon has a, yeah, he's wearing tribal wear. He needs to get him a coat. And I don't see any parkas. I bet we sold them. Those are cowboy hats. And parkas. So they're working on the cowboy hats and then the parkas. We need somebody to work on that. Taylor. Hank's supposed to be doing it. I had him on plant cut. Imposing structure. No. Visitors. Let's see what they got. They got medicine. No, they got a reinforced barrel. I think that's for like a, you can put the big shells in it, like a torpedo, kind of. We're doing good on medicine. I hate to spend money or stuff. These would be handy, the packaged survival meals, but we can make them later. Let's do, it's 700 for the barrel. I would like to build one of those though, or acquire one. You know, that's something we haven't had is so we really don't need none of this stuff. I'm gonna pass. Thavon needs a name. Has anybody got a name? Type it in the chat. I'm gonna change his name. Come on, somebody. Give me a name. Now wait a minute. Let's see. These guys, he does have a bolt action, but this guy don't. And looks like we're out. Give him the machine pistol. Or the revolver. We'll give him a machine pistol for now. And he needs to get something on his head. There's a good cowboy hat. Take that veil off. You too. You get a toque. Now we need a parka for Thavon. How am I doing? Oh, noob, you're doing good. You're one of our best colonists. But we need a new name for Thavon. I don't know if you can see the names of the characters up here, but right here they are. There's Noob. What is he carrying? Steel. So they carried all this. No, they didn't carry all of it yet. But we still got 2,000 steel, and now we've got 84 components. %, grown. 79. This stuff is 10% grown already. Look at this. So I'm going to do a check here. Cannot navigate. What did it say? Pilot console is missing. Not connected to grav ship. But it is connected to the grav ship. Alright, they fixed it. Why is it not connected to the grav ship? Alright, they filled it full of chem fuel, 250. Grav core detected, and grav panels. Jump to the frozen terraformer. That's a long ways from us. We're way over here, ain't we? I'm not sure where we are now. But we don't need it. We can't even get this one to fly yet. What did I do wrong? Not connected to the grav engine. It is connected to the grav engine. Bulk goods trader. Let's see if that fixes it. Does the grav engine need flooring? Do I need to do that? Maybe? Maybe I do. try that first. Bulk goods trader. We don't have much to trade anymore. We need some new stuff. I'm gonna get Noob. Can Noob trade? Let me see. Yeah, he's not bad. Let's get Noob to do this. Noob's gonna do us some trading here. Did y'all come up with a name? Let's see. Yeah, we need a new name. So somebody give me one. Let's see here. We don't want no chickens. He's got chocolate, but that's just a temporary fix. They got components. We got 84. They don't have advanced components. He's got steel, but we got steel. Books. I want the books. What are they first? Recreation, crafting, and crafting. Those are good books. I want them. $700. What the heck? Let's sell all this junk. Cloth pants. Let's go back up. We could sell the fox fur, heavy fur, plain leather. And that's it. And they owe us $400. Alright. Get these books off the ground. And our money. We need a bookcase to put our books in. Let's build it. Let me see something. We got jade. How much does it take? Jade. 10 jade for a bookcase. We'll put it right there. And in the meantime, they can haul them in here. Oh. Oh, I didn't do that, did I? You mother. Yeah, I know. Yes, grab core. We want all this stuff selected. I messed up, guys. Hang on a minute. Not textiles. Medicine. Drugs, ambrosia. Let's just select all drugs. Mortar shells. I'm going to select that too. Torpedoes. Advanced components. Chem fuel. Gold. Jade. Yeah, plasteel. Silver. And buildings. No melee, ranged weapons, yes. Unique weapons. Okay, I fixed it. The books, that's because I didn't know what to select. Ah, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. So let's get the bookcase built. Oh yeah, nice. Now they'll put our books in there and they can read them for recreation. That'll be kind of nice. Let's build a chair for them to read. Let's give them a couple of chairs. We need a bigger table. I forgot about that. Dang, we're going to have to get into it here. Okay, so we got a couple of cloth chairs. I want another light right there. Because they'll get their crafting abilities will go up. Thavon, Chuck, Bab, and Noob have got the flu. So these guys need to go in here and get some bed rest. Let's see here. I need to put everybody on that. We need another bed. For the hospital. Alright, so those guys have got the flu. Another bulk goods trader. We're not spending our components fast enough. But I hate to use them up and then they don't come. So, did this work? Yes. We need to name the vessel now. Ellie has high hopes for your new grab ship and wants to christen it with a good name. What should we name our grab ship? What we gonna name it? The Cloud9 Flying Mobile. Let's name it that. Cloud9 Flying Mobile. Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright, so now we can launch this and fly it, guys. Noob, you can come and trade with him. So we're going to get Noob up here and trade a little bit, see what they got. We don't have nothing to trade, they coming so fast. Your negotiator Noob cannot talk properly due to poor health. This will affect the negotiation. So what's up? Oh, he's got the flu and hasn't been treated. Alright, let me get these guys. Has Chuck been treated? Yes. Bab, yes. Thavon, yes. Noob's gonna build a bed. Oh, he's treating himself. Alright, he got it tended. Now let's make it medical, and he should go to it. Alright. Who else has some intellectual? Hank? He will never do. They gotta have social. What am I thinking? Ellie. No social. Uto. Alright, we'll get Udo to do it. really don't need anything. We got 740 silver. He's got another book. What's this? The unnamed writer sailed the seas of the North. Long-range mineral scanner. It's unclear exactly when. I don't know what this is. The proved useful later. So we're not scanning yet, so we probably don't need that. A hyperweave double bedroll. Now the the bedroll would be nice because when we go camping or whatever, but I'm not gonna get it. I don't see no use for anything they have. So no good there. But hey, you gotta check them. Alright, so we're not putting out enough battery or enough electricity to build the batteries. Why? We got 958 chem fuel, and our wood supply is thin, but it's all out here. That's why. So let's get them to haul in the wood, because I don't like for it to get too low. It's just the way I am, guys. But I don't want to build no more of this. And that's all we got is turbines. I could move this stuff and build it here maybe. I think I'm going to do that. Let's mine that and let's remove the roof. And we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm going to take 5. I'll be right back, guys. Don't y'all go nowhere. Alright. Anything good happened while I was gone? I guess not. Usually I have trouble keeping the place cleaned up, but they've really kind of done good on that, actually. I want to get some wood floors into this area. It just looks so bad like that. I need to shave it up a little bit, I guess. I've been putting it off. We got bedrooms set up down here. I just need to section it up. If I do that, it's 67 outside. We got it 70 up here pretty easily. So the temperature's not really that bad. However, it does get pretty cold and it can snow when it gets cold. And this thing will fly. If we get our guys over the flu, we might take us a trip. Mad raccoons. Wait a minute. Let me read this. Recently lost scouting party 24 manhunting raccoons. She wants to draw the beast toward you to be killed to uphold her honor. 3 generous will be placed under your control. Janissaries. You will have to feed and house them, but they may die in battle without consequence. The raccoons will arrive at encampment of the rock at 11 hours after you accept. A teleprint plasteel limestone sculpture. We don't need that. An extensive links map. Uranium. I'd like to have the plasteel, but it's not that much. Pain stopper, a brain implant which inhibits pain sensation while it does allow the user to accomplish more. It turns out pain has a purpose. When you don't feel it, you can get hurt really easily. Yeah, I don't really need that stuff. We might start taking on a few quests and do some stuff. Because we've got components. We got this thing ready to fly. I thought about flying to another tile just to see if what happens. But the thing about it is we need some stuff to take with us. So first thing would be we need big shelves. We need lots of them actually. But I could put 3 or 4, just enough to get us back. Because we got to take chem fuel with us. Let's just put 4 of them right there. And a small one right there. No, because we can't get in there. Yeah. Now I could design beds and stuff like that, and we could stay like overnight if there's a lot of digging. But before we do that, I really shouldn't waste the chem fuel. But I want to take a trip. They're gathering up our wood out here. We got plenty of wood. Plenty of steel and components now, thankfully. But unfortunately, 4 of our colonists have the flu. The air blowing noise, that could be a couple things. When you get up here, you can hear the wind blowing. Down here, that's the That's doors opening. That's the doors, yeah. When they go through doors. Shh, shh, shh. Is it irritating? I can turn it down if it's bothering you. But yeah, that's the doors when they open and close the doors. I like to use vents and have doors for each room because if you get attacked, sometimes the doors can be helpful. They're getting ready to start laying some floors down in here. You can see things better. The gun, the components. Makes it a little easier to see it. So I'm going to build some shelves and take some of our chem fuel with us. Oh, these guys are fighting. They had a fight. Let's see if they're going to make it off the map. Yeah, they ain't no danger. Yeah, I don't want to take that, so we can delete it. His recreation is always unfilled. I don't know why. Bab, where you at? Let's give him more recreation. He's always mad about that. Yeah, it's the doors. They open and close these every time. It might be these slate doors. I think the wooden ones are more quiet. Now you hear these generators. That's the generators running there. That's the wind turbine. Everything makes little sounds. When they eat, they make sounds. These guys, the Yidikins, they make sounds. Alright, so that looks a lot better. But I think we need to maybe make our bedroom or our barracks over here. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna make this whole place bigger right here for now. And I'm gonna build a limestone column right there. And I want that built first. So Hank is hauling wood. Just go ahead and deliver to this. Get it started. That way the roof don't collapse as they tear this out until I can get a wall built. Alright, they're not over the flu, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. I got to name this guy. I can't pronounce that. Biatable. I don't know. I'm gonna name him Cody. His name is now Cody from now on. And Thavon, I need a name for him, guys. I want the chat to name one. We got Noob in there. Now we got Cody. So we're calling Cody. He's been doing a lot of good for us. He cleans the place. He does research. He's really good colonist, actually. But he's delicate, though. He takes more damage than other people from the same blows. Abrasive. Always says exactly what's on his mind, especially if it's bugging him. That tends to rub people the wrong way. And he's incapable of caring. He won't do doctoring or take care of the children or anything. Donkey has given birth. Looks like we are doing some slaughtering. So they're keeping it down to a minimum. That's good. Keeping them fed too. This stuff's ready to harvest. Why is our cutters not on it? I'm going to put them on it. I'm going to select harvest. We had them cutting trees, that's why. But they're all done. Inspiring taming, Uto. We don't need nothing tamed. We got enough animal. Now we have to feed all of them. Excuse me. I don't know if it's because I'm doing a lot of talking or what, but the last few nights I can't clear my throat. I don't know why. So Cody's doing some research for us. He is getting it going. We are almost halfway through the multi-analyzer. Still a long way to go for all that, but it's things we'll need. So the medicine is coming in handy now because of the flu. Chuck is now well, looks like. I think he got over it. He developed immunity. Bab still has the flu major. 74%. Hopefully that'll get better. 75%. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna take him off of self-tend and have Hank tend to him. It's 77. I don't know if he's gonna die when it gets 100 or if it gets immunity. It says immunity 78. Okay, so when 70, he's building immunity. He's okay. I'm gonna put him back on self-tend. Did they get our shelves built? They did. We want chem fuel. Chem fuel only in these. And it is selected as important. So one of them should hold enough. And then the rest of this we're going to try to dig stuff or scavenge and get what we can and come back. They have not started on the digging. We don't have miners set up. Medical emergency. Bab. Chuck. You do it. This time it should give him a really good white one right here. Should make that circle white. Yeah, there we go. 80% tended. So now his immunity should, he's got extreme flu. 86% immunity. 87. So it's growing. He's going to get better. And like I said, as promised, we are going to take a trip in this flying contraption that I have concocted up here. Get some of this hauled up here. Make sure we got enough fuel to come back on. Uh-oh. Cody and Yuto got into a fight. Come on, guys, don't do it. Now we can't take our trip. Cody went to lay down. He's delicate, remember? Oh, he's down. He's got a bruise on his head, a bruise on his fist, a cracked human head, and a bruise on his other foot. He beat him up. Don't mess with Yuto, Cody. What's wrong with you? Babs is tending to him. Yuto tended to himself. Let's see if he got... it's not that great, but he got tended. He got human fist marks. Bruised head, bruised fist. And his left middle toe got hurt. Alright, we're going to have to stop cooking. We've got 382 meals. So let's suspend the cooking. Let's suspend the cooking for now. Are they still making... We only have 50 kibble, so let's make kibble, Ellie. Now she should do it. She's hauling chem fuel now. So what do they have to... cooking? That's all you have to be, right? For kibble? Cook and handle. Alright. I want to take a trip, but these guys are not giving me the opportunity. Hauling rice to stockpile. A manhunter pack of wolverines. I forgot about raids, guys, but we're getting ready to get raided by these guys. Wolverines. I don't know if y'all heard, but they're really tough. And they're coming in this way. Holy crap. Muffaloes got in the traps and tore them up, and Bobby's out there. So Bobby's already close. We took out the turrets. Wow, that might have been a major mistake, folks. Everybody's got weapons. Let's get here, because they're going to be moving fast. This is big, guys. This is important. Which way is he going to go? Okay, he's going to go through these doors. Okay. Yeah. They're coming. They're right behind him. Moving fast. Alright, he's in. Here they come. Alright, that's 2 of them, but there's like 6 more. Shoot! Oh. The trap saved us, guys. Not hunt. We should be able to just get it. That's good, because Cody is already beat up. So they're going to finish off these 2 that's still going here. This one too. Bobby's building the traps back. Are these limestone? They have to be limestone. Yes. Wooden. Cancel. All limestone now. 69% grown. The ambrosia. He's getting his recreation in now, finally. But he's having a medical emergency. Udo and Cody's still in there too, recovering from their little fight. Now, Ellie, oh, I know why they're not making kibble. No, it's got butchering. But is she gonna make kibble with it? Yes, now she will. A mad quail. We shouldn't have to worry about this. Chuck and Hank took care of it fairly quickly. Don't have to worry about it. We are doing pretty good, I have to say. This grav ship is like really crazy, but so we've got how much on here? Cannot store, let's see, 150, 140, and 150. And this thing holds 250. So let's view our range. So I'm assuming we're within this yellow line. We can travel 220. Yeah, we're 250 chem fuel. So we would need another tank to go out to the next line. We need another chem fuel tank to extend the range. And that's what I want to do, because I'd like to do some of the quests. We could fly to there, go do the peace talks thing. The only thing, sometimes that's an ambush too, the peace talks. So you kinda gotta watch. I think we'll just play it safe for now and try to get all of our traps set back up here. Alright, we're going to select some miners here. We got our limestone column built, so we shouldn't have no problem with the roof, because the roof will cave in if you build the mine out too big a spot. Hank's like, dang it, Bobby, we can't even go on a trip. Let's see here. I had something. Oh yeah, he's doing it now. We need to get him back to work on this. T-shirts, pants, toques. We need all that stuff. Again. Cowboy hats. We'll just do a few. Look at the kibble. Oh my goodness, she really went crazy on it. I forgot about her. But we want to build it up and have enough stuff. No storage space for kibble. We can put it here because it don't it don't have to be refrigerated. Alright, everybody's back to healed. He's tired. Major break. He's getting ready to break. He's getting rest though. What's Hank doing? He's resting. And Bobby, where's he at? Hey, Bobby. Forget the traps, buddy. Go rest. It's time to sleep. He's not gonna stop. He wants it. He didn't finish it, though. He got tired. I think Cody said he had to work tomorrow and wouldn't be on the podcast. I'm going to start it a little bit early so I can do another Rimworld stream. Right here now, before they get any farther in here, I should probably build another limestone column. About right there. Yeah. Now, let's do that, Cody. Can you do it? Sure you can. I don't want the roof to collapse on them down here, and it will. But with that column in the middle, it kind of, they build up there. Get that column built, Bobby. Don't let the roof fall in on us. Now I think they're good like that. If they finish that out, I'm going to change things around. Food binge. Ellie went on a food binge. Well, you know what? Overdose. Ellie is overdosing on what? Ambrosia? Whole body. She's on wake up. Oh no, we got trouble. Let's see. How did she get that and where is it? Right there. Okay, burn drugs. I'm gonna set up burn all drugs. Do it forever. For now, because we don't have any other drugs. Just the ambrosia, and it's not, we don't have it yet. So, Chuck, prioritize working at the campfire. That'll get rid of the wake up. Get that and burn it. Ellie, she's high. Drug overdose minor. Huh. Well, she won't go lay down. So, we're just going to have to deal with it. Hopefully she'll be okay. She went on a food binge because it's her trait. She's a gourmet. I wanted to check the schedule here and expand our home area. When I want them to come inside, they can come in here. This is the safe zone. Inside only. And I'm going to schedule them on it for now. They need to clean. See all the dirt? They're gonna clean it up. Little footprints everywhere. Hiding room, Thavon. What happened to him? He's got a bite scar. That's no big deal. Serious pain. How bad is it? It's in his neck. We can't do any surgery on that. 15%. Dull barracks, generic pessim, natural penalty from unhappy gene. It don't say that. Slept in the cold. Wait a minute. It's 71 degrees. His bed's right there. I don't know why he would have that. Disturbed sleep. I know what that's from. Well, we'll just have to let him wander around in the room, I guess. Gotta keep him going. Alright, so how much wood? We got a lot of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and finish flooring up here. And all of it, actually. And then I'm gonna section it off. Make a new storage room and a new barracks. We need a barracks. Then later I'm gonna come down here and build rooms. We was mining for compacted steel and components over there. A lot of work, a lot of work. A lot of time, a lot of time. So we got our components, we got our ship. I think it's time to take a flight, but I might wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow, that'll be the big thing to look forward to tomorrow. They're having a party. Well, good. Maybe they'll feel better. You got called off. They're too unhappy to have a party. Alright, they've got it cleaned up now. get all this stuff hauled in. We even got potatoes up here to haul in. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to take a trip. It's ready. It's ready to launch. So we're good to go on the grav ship. And tomorrow we shall take a ride. No storage space for what? Potatoes? Well, let me fix it then. Raw food, vegetarian, potatoes. The freezer is full of simple meals. TV dinners. And we have a lot of kibble. Where's it at? 500 kibble. So that's what we feed these guys. Hey, let me check something. We got meat in here. Buffalo meat, bird meat, and buffalo meat. So we're not getting any meat from these animals yet. We got a pregnant donkey, pregnant yak, 2 pregnant donkeys. One, two, three, 4. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got more than that. So on this, instead of 8, I need to put this on 4. Now we should see that. That's what I wanted to see. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. Don't kill them all. We still got the pregnant donkeys. 1 life stage. So 1, 2, 3. 3 large ones. I thought it was supposed to keep 4. We don't want to kill all of them now. So that did it right. That's the way we want it there. A yak is giving birth. That means they'll kill one. Yeah. Oh, they slaughtered 2 of them. So 4 max. 4 adult males, 4 young. Let's see. 4 females, 4 young females. It's saying 4 total. I don't know. I might have to work on that. I'm not sure how that works. But hopefully they won't keep doing it. If they come back and get more of them, I'll have to stop it. But they should not. So they killed the pregnant yak. No, yeah, they did. And that left all male yaks. So now there is no females. I need to put that back on 8. So now we have no female yaks. That's not good. We might have to get rid of them then. Solar flare knocked all the electric out. We're in the dark, so to speak. What's this? Bionic eye, bionic leg. A monster of trade mechanic coalition. I don't even know what to have been harassing the settlements. No thanks. Bobby's still working on these traps. But it's because of the animals. That reminds me, I need to put over here meat also. Yeah. Everything's still in good shape. Frozen. Yeah, we run out of space over here, so we gotta put some of this meat away. I need a bigger table and a new storage place here. Put it right there. I'm going to select this one, move it over there, and delete this one. Wall just like that with a door. When they get that built, I'm going to remove this column. And I'm going to make this our, what do you call it? Barracks. Put flooring down there. Alright, we got plenty of meat out here frozen. I want to put a floor in there also. So let's see. We could put, alright, we've got all kinds of these over here. We need to flip this switch and come over here and put in security like we had just a moment ago. That's 6 of them. That's 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 18 components. But we can flip this switch off, which I'll go ahead and... Wait a minute. Let me check something here. Nope. I would have to deconstruct the conduit all the way to there. Oh wait, I can't do that. I would have to run the conduit like that and connect it here. Then we could actually... No, we have to have that. We can deconstruct this. That way the power still goes to the inside, but I can cut off these... Oh, wait a minute, that's not right. I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I want to run power over here into there. And I want this one taken out. Like that. Then the power will run inside, but over here it'll come from there. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, we don't want it running up there, but we want this to stay connected. To this. That's what we want. I wish they'd have finished that, but they didn't. They're not turning, so it don't matter, I guess. We got battery power. I should probably build some more batteries. A mad boomaloo. Now they explode when they get killed, so when they die they explode, so get ready. How long? 3 hours. We don't want nobody around them. Cody's going right out there. Let's do this. We gotta wait till this thing blows up. Almost. Get ready. I knew it was coming. It still made me jump. It burned our ambrosia. Okay, so now we can flip this switch and these start working. And if I flip it again, it turns it off. Why are they not flicking the switch? Huh. They're not doing it. Now it's on. If I want to flick it off, I'm going to get Ellie to come do it. That should turn it off. But it didn't. Why? Oh, okay. It's still running here. So I need to deconstruct some of this. And then it'll run this way. There we go. Now if I flip the switch back on, Ellie turns it on. Let's see here. It powers it back up. Okay, we got it. I know what I'm doing. It just takes me a while. So that takes care of that. Now we've got protection over here besides the traps. We got protection over here besides the traps. And we got a raid before the night ends, you guys. What do we got? We got 2 groups. What? Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, we got one right here. Holy crap. They landed in the base. Udo, what are you doing? Shoot him. Run. Oh man. Now they've got fire started up here. Udo is in bad shape. Death in 5 hours. He can tend to himself. Everybody needs to go here. Except for Udo. I'm gonna have him go tend to Udo. Everybody else up here. Come on, gang. Oh crap. What's that? Is that all of them? I got it on pause, so. We got one there, he's down. I think that's all of them. A big giant raid. What do you guys think about that? Mm-hmm. Where's Udo? Tending to Udo. He's got 5 hours to live, so we gotta get him taken care of. 4 hours. Come on, Udo. Are they going to be able to get this out or what? Ah, no. Udo, 12 hours. So he tended to himself, but he's not very good at it. If he can just stop the bleeding. Oh, they saved the crop. Udo, 12 hours, come on. Alright, he's okay. Well, he almost got took out. That guy landed right in here on him. That reminds me, I need to unselect everything. They can start hauling these bodies. Yeah. I know you don't want to. So it was only 3 people. There was only 3 of them, but they landed inside the base here and caught Udo off guard. No, there was 4 of them. Here's another one. So they just landed randomly on the base here, and it messed things up. Udo just about bled out before we got him healed up down here. But he still got his rifle. He didn't let go of it. Well, that was a bit of a journey there. But it's at the end of the night for me. And tomorrow, I plan on getting in this grav ship that they didn't get to, thankfully. There's a ram in there, or ibex. Tomorrow we can get in it and take a trip. Now if I hit launch, it brings up this page, which is the graph ship launch. And as you can see, we would have 41%, which is okay. But you won't get much better than that unless you have a specified group of travelers or what have you. Space people. Alright, so everything is back to normal. The prosthetics trader left. We don't need prosthetics right now. Everything is okay. These need to be removed, and we've got this set up. We didn't get to use our defenses that time. So raids are getting a little bigger, a little better, stronger. That's not good. I try to keep it down by keeping this unselected as much as possible. But we want some of it selected because we don't want our graph ship to burn without us knowing it. So I try to keep this selected. The traps, the only way they'll reset them is if they're in the home area. So I have to keep that selected. Same thing with the pipes. All this needs to be homed in like this, so they'll repair it. So that looks better. I want our home to be protected, but I don't want the raids to get too much harder. My goodness. Let's look at our wealth. Oh, it's through the roof. But you can see over here to the left, we got a lot of stuff. We are wealthy. We started with nothing. Chuck started by himself, and this is the outcome. But I'm the Cloud9 man. Don't forget, smash that like button. It's absolutely free, and it really helps me out. I try to do my best. I know it's not all that, but hey, the like button, it's free. Smash it. Crash it. I gotta go, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna save the game, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.